Today, 4,000 runners actually crossed the finish line during this morning's 15th DONNA Marathon to fight breast cancer. The nationally recognized race brought in runners from all over the world and to Jacksonville Beach. Atia Collins was there this morning and joins us with the story.
You just feel like you're glad it's the last step, but it's a feeling of like, I think we're doing something good here.
Corinne Hayeks has been running in the DONNA Marathon for 15 years. She started after her sister was diagnosed with breast cancer.
When she was diagnosed and decided to run it the first year, I said, I'll do it with you. And then about 5 years in, I was diagnosed and I ran this race while I was having chemo.
Hayeks is now 10 years cancer-free and was one of over 4,000 runners who took off on the course in Jacksonville Beach. It was cold and windy, but there was warmth along the way. Houses on this street went all out for the race.
We live on the race route and we love it, and we just love supporting the community and a great cause, and just really seeing everybody in the neighborhood come out is really wonderful.
We're here to support all the breast cancer survivors all over the world and our 7 sorority sisters that are running in the half marathon today.
The half marathon and marathon ran simultaneous. It was an emotional end when the champion of the 15th anniversary DONNA Marathon crossed the line, finishing 26.2 miles in just 2 hours and 35 minutes.
It's been 2 years since we've gathered under this start-finish line, so to see everybody here today together, lifting one another in survivorship and love, even in a little windy weather conditions, is just my favorite day of the year. I'll treasure it forever.
Reporting in Jacksonville Beach, Atia Collins, First Coast News, on your side.
Thank you so much, Atia. Looked like a fun event to be a part of. And finally, crossing the finish line, Donna and Tim Deegan. You may recognize that familiar face there because he's our chief meteorologist. After miles and miles across the beaches, we caught up with the Deegans at that finish line.
The finish line is always just the most amazing experience, and I think it's got such a great meaning in this race because there's so many survivors and families of survivors out there running. They cross and it really means something. It's hard. This is hard, but it's hard. It's the hard that makes it so great because we're doing something hard, you know?
We should mention Donna Deegan is running for mayor, but Tim has no involvement in our election process.